morning, Providence Oaks. We're starting the day as we always do, with a PO positive or pet peeve, followed by the weather.
PO positive or pet peeve?
Dale, what's it gonna be?
It's a positive all the way, Jack. I went to Moe's Diner yesterday, and I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that tasted so good.
Thank you much, Dale. That makes me want to get a piece right now. But the weather's first. We'll start off sunny with a few clouds later today. How about some music now?
I eased out of bed just before sunrise. Grabbed my backpack and I was out the door. Wishing I could have seen the look in your eyes. Then I fly on that wall. Now I'm on the morning train down to Savannah. Or somewhere else when no one knows my name.
Same handwriting as the one I delivered next door. I'm guessing party invitations?
Goodbye, crazy circumstance. Goodbye, forever and a day. Goodbye, jealousy, and goodbye, blame. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Memory lane. Got a job singing at the local bar, saving up for a new guitar. Sleeping in the backseat of my freedom toy, or out underneath the stars. Goodbye, crazy circumstance. Goodbye, forever and a day. Goodbye to the way that we didn't plan. Was it ever love anyway?
Welcome to the Flick Shack. How can I help you?
Got a package for you, ma'am.
Hold on, you're our new postal worker? Talk about not looking the part.
Is that a compliment?
Trust me, it definitely is.
Well, thank you then. Name's Meredith, by the way. Meredith Weiss.
Angie, Eastman. So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
Grew up here, and now I'm back to do my dad a favor.
Ah, I myself have been here for 6 years.
And what brings you here?
Didn't grow up here, came to do myself a favor.
Touche, Mrs. Eastman.
Miss.
So your dream was to rent out videotapes?
Not a dream, per se. More like a vision. Figured in a sleepy town like this, people don't have much to do anyways. Might as well watch a flick, right?
Well, other than enjoy the scenery.
Scenery schmeary. Why stare at a boring lake when you can go to outer space and watch the Death Star get blown up?
Maybe I should watch more movies. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Eastman.
Call me Angie. And here, someone just returned this, and it should be right up your alley.
The postman always rings twice? Little on the nose, don't you think?
Well, I don't know anything else about you, Mrs. Temporary Postal Worker.
Miss. But touche, Angie. All right. I'll check it out if I have the time.
Take your time. This isn't exactly the most popular flick in the shack, and there's plenty of choice regardless.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same here, Miss Meredith.
All these busy people hurrying along. If they're not on the phone, they're all worried something's wrong. Making it important to be the first in line. So when the cookie crumbles, the best piece they will find. Oh, we're racing to a red light. It's right there before eyes, somehow hidden in plain sight. We are racing to a red light. Sometimes what you see, but all is crazy, right? I'm looking for the break. Come join me in the search. I think that's what it takes. Oh, we're racing to a red light. It's right there before eyes, somehow hidden in plain sight. We're all racing to a red light.
Commander Grace, we have established communication with ground control. How do you wish to proceed?
Tell him we've landed the rocket.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket. We will now begin our experiments.
Package for the Evans family?
Just a minute. Commander Grace, permission to explore?
Permission granted.
Yep, we're the Evans family. Could I just take that real quick? I'm kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
Sure. Here you go. Nice helmet, by the way.
Why, thank you. I actually modeled it on the Apollo 11 crew outfit. Wait, what? Meredith?
Buzz Aldrin? I'm sorry. Who are you?
What? For real? You don't recognize your old best friend when you see her?
Wait a minute. Kay?
Great. And now I busted my colander. I knew opening the door in this thing was a bad idea.
I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you with the colander thing. The helmet.
Yeah, clearly. But it seems I'm not the only one who came in disguise.
Got me there. You've lived in Providence Oaks all this time?
Don't sound so surprised. But yes, I married Barry. Evans. I'm sure you remember our high school star quarterback.
Mom!
Be right there, Commander Grace! Scanning for alien life forms. That's my little scientist back there. She's crazy about space travel, as you may have guessed, even after the whole Challenger thing.
Sounds like you're doing great. I'm happy for you.
Well, obviously a lot can happen in 22 years. So
Time flies.
So, I heard you were back in town for a while. From Maureen.
That's right. I ran into her yesterday at the diner. Your Uncle Stan wasn't there, unfortunately. I must have just missed him.
Nope. It's Mo's diner now. Like I said, a lot of things happened while you were away. Also, I work there now. At the diner.
That's great. Maybe I'll drop by sometime.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for a liftoff!
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for this right now. can't get stuck on the moon on my own, and I have to get ready for work. See you around, Em.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
Commander Grace, hold up! You'll never guess what I just found.
You can say that again. Hey, Mom and Dad have new neighbors. Ziegler, huh? Don't think they ever mentioned them.
Meryl, dear, so glad you could come by. Oh, it's quite the emergency.
What's wrong, Miss Jenkins?
It's poor little Mortimer. He's fallen ill, I think. 1 minute he was full of life. The next he just wasn't.
I mean, I'm not a vet, but he looks fine to me.
Well, fact is you're not a vet, are you? You know who knows about animals, though? Is Mr. Mackey. He runs the old bait shop by the lake. Could you take Mortimer to him?
Sure, I'll get right on it. Here, little kitty, come on.
Wonderful! Be nice to Meredith, Mortimer. Don't shed too much hair in her van now.
Bye, Miss Jenkins.
Bye, Meredith. See you soon, Mortimer.
on earth did these folks order? Hello, sir. Parcel for you. I hope I'm not disturbing, but here's a parcel for you.
1 minute, I'm busy.
Okay, sir.
Is that a parcel for me?
Yes, sir. Oregon Trail Motel.
You can just put it on the counter.
All right. Have a nice day. Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam. Then I visited Hoover Dam. Mr. Mackey, I know you're closed, but
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss. Thomas' kid. I remember you running around the lake when you were yay high, getting into all sorts of trouble. What can I do you for?
Mildred Jenkins tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well...
Oh, hi there, little fellow. What's your name?
Apparently it's Mortimer.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mort. He's a little sluggish. Has Millie been feeding him cupcakes again?
Cupcakes? I hope not.
Leave him with me. I'll put him on a diet today. Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. With any luck, he should be up and running in the morning.
Thank you, sir. By the way, how are you?
I'm fine. You go back to running around that lake, Miss Weiss.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Mackey. Bye, Mortimer.
Meredith, hi.
Oh, hi, Steve. How are you?
Busy as two peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you got plenty of time, right?
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor. I sent a bunch of files your way. It's the retail pitch for Added 87. It's good, but not great. It needs your magic. Do you think you can add it? Huh?
I'm not sure. How many pages are we talking about here?
It's not much. It's just the pitch, and there's also an instruction booklet. Can't be more than 100 pages. I could just send it to your post office, right?
Yep, can't miss.
Awesome. Mail it back to me as soon as possible. Priority mail. Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta run.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, one final thing. Now let this marinate. Add it, 87, add anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah, don't tell me now. I got a jet. Bye.
All right, let's watch this. Oh, Steve's parcel. And a note from Tess. Hey, Em. Hope you're doing well. Steve told me you'd want to read through this monstrosity. Not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there anyways. Take care. Tess.
Good morning. Running P.O., it's time for a...
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Okay, folks, let's see what it is today. The floor is yours, Angie.
Good morning, Jack. I've got... a pet peeve. Returned videos that have not been rewinded. I mean, really? Be kind and rewind. Thanks.
Duly noted, Angie. And now on to today's weather. We can enjoy the sun in the morning, but the clouds will cover it more and more. Enough talking. Here are some tunes.
Nope, no answer. Hi, Maureen.
Hi, hon. How are you doing this fine day?
I'm fine, but how are you? You know, with the kitchen exploding?
Oh, that? Huh, nothing a fresh lick of paint and a mop couldn't fix. Didn't mean to scare you. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? And one piece of blueberry pie? Ashley, one blueberry pie. Meredith Weiss, back in Providence Oaks. How's life treating you, darling?
Well, being back feels a bit strange. I delivered a package to Kay at her house earlier.
Yes, she told me. How did that go for you?
It was a bit weird seeing her again.
I can imagine it can be a lot to take in for the both of you, especially after being away for so long. Then again, there are some things that never change, right?
Well, this diner sure did.
Glad you noticed.
It looks so different from how I remember it.
Yeah, I decided it was time for a change. Didn't feel the same after my Stan died. World keeps turning. Gotta keep moving along with it, right?
Oh my gosh, Maureen, Stan died? I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Thank you, darling. But it's really okay. It's been 10 years already. 10 and a half, almost. Oh, boy, did I love that man. We'd been married for so long. It hit me like a brick. But after a while, I decided that sadness wasn't the only emotion I was allowed to have. That's not what Stan would have wanted either.
Sounds like you went through a lot.
Thank you, hon. I do appreciate that. Anyway, you have to get back up. So I did. For me, but also for Kay. She took her uncle's death pretty hard.
I wish I'd known.
Sorry for dumping all that on you like that, darling. Gosh, look at your face. I'm a bit surprised you didn't know. Didn't your parents tell you about it? Or Kay?
They might have. I've been so involved in work.
Oh, it's okay, hon. I honestly don't give a hoot about any blame game. We all have our lives to live, but Kay's been through a lot. Nursed her uncle through his illness, helping me out. I think seeing you again shook her up a little, was all. She must have missed you during those days.
I can imagine. It was good to see her again. I've missed her too.
Then it sounds like you know what to do. Listen, Meredith. Time marches on. And eventually, you realize it's marching across your face. Life's too short. That's exactly why I decided this place could do with a repurpose after Stan passed. Fresh start. It's been Moe's Diner ever since. And believe it or not, business is better than ever.
That's great to hear, Maureen. Congratulations.
Why, thank you kindly. And listen, you check in with me and Kay again soon, you hear? Don't forget about what's important in life.
Hand on my heart, I will return as soon as I have a delivery. Or sooner.
Huh? I'll hold you to that.
You bet. Bye, Maureen. Hi there, Mr. Mackey. How's Mortimer?
Oh, good day, Meredith. Mort's fine. As I expected, it was just a little indigestion. A good night's rest and a bit of lake trout in the morning has done the little critter a world of good.
Excellent. Miss Jenkins will be pleased. Let me take him off your hands.
All right. Bye, Mort. Anything else, Miss Weiss? Enjoying yourself so far?
I'm having fun, yes.
Well, that's good. I'm guessing I'll see you around a lot more, Miss Weiss.
For sure, Mr. Mackey. Have a nice day.
Oh, hello again. More mail for me?
And the tape you gave me.
Oh, wow. You watched it already?
A drifter in a sleepy town, an affair, and a plot to kill a husband? Not about mail delivery at all. But still pretty compelling, especially for such an old movie.
It's a classic, and probably my favorite noir. They did a remake a couple years back, but it's not as good. You can't beat Lana Turner's smoldering intensity.
Smoldering might be a little exaggerated.
I'm so glad you liked it. Most of the people here don't really appreciate the art of classic cinema. They just want to see Police Academy again.
I'm afraid you're right.
Pretty lonely being the only movie buff around.
You seem to enjoy being the expert, though.
Are you saying I feel superior to these rubes? Because I guess I do a little. You know, it's good to see you.
Any particular reason?
Because I have a sneaky little plan.
Oh, we're whispering now?
I want you to meet me, say, at 5 today.
Is that the plan?
No, but it's where I'll discuss the plan. You in?
All right, I'm in.
Hurrah! I'll see you this afternoon.
Wait, where are we meeting up?
Your place? It's 102 New Street, right?
Yes. How did you find that out?
Looked up your last name in the Rolodex. Your parents are regular clients.
I guess, but...
It's settled then. See you at 5, partner.